Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and I just woke up. Literally just woke up. So, I'm going to be doing this reading for you guys. Feeling a little groggy. Having my intuition take over a little bit more than usual, okay? I hope you're all doing wonderful. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing and feeling great. Spirit, what do you have as the most relevant and important messages for the beautiful Pisces collective this morning? What is Pisces needing to hear? Please bring in the most powerful confirmations, accurate predictions, and the best advice. Guys, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button. I would love to have you here for future readings. The sale is still going. I promise I will at some point find the moment to, take those discounts out. I will. But I'm not going to be too hard on myself because there's a lot on my plate right now. If you guys are waiting for email responses from me, they're coming. Slow and steady, they are coming. So if you want to make the most out of it, you just have to go to the website, check out all of the online courses. I recommend the Energy Protection course and the Abundance Blueprint course. I think those are honestly the best ones. They're $12 today. Well, until I find the time to change the website thingy. So yeah. The Abundance Blueprint is an old one, but a good one. All the tools that I have learned over the years to pretty much heal relationship with money and just leave money problems in the past. And God knows that that's a big stress for most people, so if you would like that help, it's just $12, so you can check it out. Alright, so I have the cards laid here in front of me. The bottom of the deck is the one that actually catches my attention the most. Look at this. The Magician. Pisces, this is you creating your life. You cannot create your life if you're not willing to get a little dirty is what I'm hearing. So I'm seeing this as if it is like acrylic paint or paint over a canvas or something like that. Art. Your life is your masterpiece, a work of art, okay? And sometimes, when we're making art, especially if you paint or draw or create things yourself, we need to get messy in order to get the result that we want. And sometimes we have to try again. Sometimes we need to start over. Sometimes it's just not as easy. And that's fine because it's the process of creating that holds the beauty. But what I'm getting here is pretty much collateral damage. So some of you, and as I said that 333 in the timer, as some of you choose the way that you want to live, you realize that there's certain people that you don't want to have in your life, that there's certain dynamics that you're not willing to allow, that are their boundaries that maybe feel wonderful to you, but unfortunately other people dislike. Well, if it needs to get a little messy, it will get a little messy, but you are creating the masterpiece of your life ultimately, okay? And everybody is creating the masterpiece of their own life. The problem is that many people are just not aware of that, and they just go through the motions. They just bounce from one side of the court to another based on whatever circumstances they are unconsciously attracting. Whatever life puts on their way, But in this case, with the consciousness that you have, Pisces, you are ready. And it hasn't been easy. It has been beautiful, that's for sure. The ups and the downs, the heartbreaks, and the beautiful, beautiful happiness that you have experienced. There is a sacred beauty to it all. It has taken longer than it could have. I mean, not because you weren't doing the right things, but maybe there's a part of you that says, you know, about time, right? About time to be able to do certain things or see some kind of progress that you've been craving for quite some time. In your mind space, you are almost like trying different hacks. You are, you know, seeing things from one perspective or the other perspective and just trying to understand the whole situation, the situations that you are experiencing from everybody's point of view. You're like, well, for me, this means this, but for that other person, it probably feels kind of like that. And since you have that intuition, Pisces, you are not necessarily assuming how the other person is feeling, but you're actually tapping into it. Some of you are going to very quickly realize, and that this is a gift from the universe, okay? You may not like what I'm going to say, but for those of you who have been feeling unmotivated, tired, exhausted, fatigued, unable to focus, unable to work, unable to do the things that you need to do to get to the results that you want in the physical realm, universe, I feel, take it if it resonates, is putting you in that position so that you realize that when your productivity is down, when you can't really do the things you need to do, and you instead create out of the magical aspect of yourself, whether it is by relaxing, whether it is by visualization, writing, art, magic, you know, potions, oils, herbs, whatever it is that you like, you can manifest a whole lot more from that space. You are the magician after all, than from a space of effort. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to, it's like, you don't have to work harder in the physical. You can work smarter by actually working on the ethereal realms first. And then it all kind of like becomes easier. You've got a lot of fours here. Four of inspiration. These are wands. So this is the card that is representing you right now. You are creating stability and you're creating your happily ever after. The one that makes sense to you, which is the most important one. Okay? That white picket fence, happily ever after kind of thing that other people may have may not be necessarily the one that would make you happy. Okay? And you are creating here the life that is for you. Okay? And there's a lot of influence here from the moon right now. This new moon eclipse going on. Oh my god, we're May 1st already? Shit. I have my computer right here in front of me, and I was like, when is the full moon? But apparently it already passed, I think. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of influence here and transformation happening. But what the universe wants you to know is that there is tension and discomfort and friction that is going to be brought to your attention in yourself and in others, so that you realize that the approach can be different. And so that you also realize what you want to keep in your life and what you're ready to let go out of your life. There could be a little bit of guilt when you let go. There could be a little bit of stress, dissatisfaction when you are setting the boundaries that you need to set, okay? There may even be very powerful, beautiful offers that the universe wants to make to you that you don't feel ready to accept, okay? Someone around wants to talk. They want to have a conversation. They want to clear the air. But it's like the wisdom in them wants to reach out to you, wants to arrive to you, but they're looking the other way. It's like the wisdom is coming at you. They want to show up with their highest self, but their pettiness, their ego is just like looking the other way. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed. They are. So even if they feel very tempted to come your way, I feel like they feel embarrassed by your emotional maturity, Pisces. Take that if it resonates somehow in your situation. You'll know. Hopes and fears with the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys have maybe a desire to be with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, to make amends, to build a friendship, a relationship. But at the same time, you're like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe it's not even the most convenient thing for me. Some of you want to almost like ditch reality and just go and party and have fun and forget that the world exists and that you have a job and things like that. But obviously there's a part of you that's like, well, I mean, I hope I get that opportunity one day, but not right now. The good thing is, though, that you are setting powerful boundaries here. You're standing your ground. You're speaking your truth. They may not like it. You don't give a fuck. Okay? Good. Good. Very proud of you, Pisces. It's not easy saying no. It's not easy knowing that you're steering all sorts of emotions in other people, making them uncomfortable, especially because Pisces, we tend to fall into this like people-pleasing energy, or we're just trying to keep the peace and stuff. But ultimately, it is your masterpiece. It is your masterpiece. It is your painting, your life, okay? If you need to get messy, if the floor needs to get messy, if people don't like what you have painted, but you do, then, you know, you're gonna have to deal with it, not you. Alright, so, oh my god, this is so cute. This is a cat deck. This is an oracle. And they name each one of the cats. It's super cute. And each one of the cats has like a lesson and stuff. So this one is Shadow. Meet Shadow. This little kitten hasn't had the easiest time. You might see him peeking out of a dark alley or quickly slipping out of sight in an abandoned building. What he really needs is some love and nurturing. Don't you just want to take him home and cuddle him? Well, that is what he wants too, though he may not show it at first. Shadow is a part of us that has ever been afraid, defensive, lonely, hurt, or angry. He is our deepest vulnerabilities. He is the place inside that needs love more than anything. And you are the one to give that love. Look at those eyes. You know what to do. Oh my god, it's so cute. I swear to god, if I could take home every single stray animal, I would. I really, really would. I should have like a shelter or some shit like that. But I know that's not the point of the card. The point of the message is actually that, you know, everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be loved. We want to be loved. The people around, even the most hostile of them, they all want to be loved. We all want to be loved, but sometimes it's just easier to push people away to protect ourselves. And to say, you know what, I don't need love. What I need is to feel safe. But we all benefit from love and kindness. Beautiful, beautiful fishies. I invite you to check out and hopefully join me in the manifestation sessions. These are 45-minute sessions hanging out with me through Zoom. We get to talk about what you want to manifest. We get to analyze a little bit why these things may have not yet manifested. I can help you out to see if there's any kind of like solution, manifestation technique. I can even do some kind of like little energy boost to help you manifest these things and point you in the right direction with some tools as well. These sessions are 45 minutes. They're $97, and there's some spaces for May, I think for the end of May. So if you would like to book yours, the link is going to be in the description box below. I also offer personalized readings. They are long and very much in depth. Now they're going to be live. They're going to be one-on-one with me on Zoom, and you get your recording. And that way you don't have to wait an eternity for me to be able to deliver all of those, because they were really just, it was difficult for me to find the right time and space for each one of them. So I think that this is going to be a better approach, okay? So everything is going to be in the description box below. I love you guys to the moon and back, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.